This season, Bachelor in Paradise isn't just about love, it's about survival. Producers have introduced what fans are calling the ultimate test of love and strategy. Contestants are now facing challenges reminiscent of Survivor, endurance tests, mental puzzles, and even team competitions that can completely change the romantic landscape of Paradise. Imagine this. Your favorite couple is blissfully holding hands by the ocean until a horn sounds and suddenly they're competing against each other for safety. Winning these challenges doesn't just bring immunity, it grants power. Power to switch partners, send someone home, or even decide who gets a date. Suddenly, your romantic getaway feels like a strategic battlefield. Take, for example, the infamous Beach Gauntlet Challenge. Contestants must balance on a narrow beam above crashing waves while holding a rose, answering rapid-fire questions about their partners. Fail, and you risk humiliation and possibly losing the very person you came for. This is where love meets strategy, where emotions collide with cunning, and fans are already debating who will survive the gauntlet. But the season isn't just about challenges, it's about temptation. Paradise has turned up the heat with Love Island-style twists, new arrivals, flirtation tests, and the ever-dangerous recoupling ceremonies. Every week, a new contestant enters, shaking the established dynamics. Suddenly, your favorite pair could be challenged by a newcomer with undeniable chemistry. Picture this: a mysterious new arrival steps onto the sand. Everyone stops. Hearts race. Couples glance nervously at each other. This newcomer isn't just attractive, they're strategic, charismatic, and already whispering secrets to someone's partner. Drama explodes. Alliances form, whispers of betrayal circulate, and social media erupts with speculation. Who will stick? Who will falter? And who will become the season's ultimate villain? Even the romantic dates are more cutthroat than ever. Instead of calm, idyllic settings, contestants are now faced with obstacles, competing in mini-games to earn date tokens or solving riddles before claiming a private sunset dinner. The show is blending romance with adrenaline, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. One of the most fascinating aspects of this mid-season is watching couples under pressure. Some relationships are thriving, others are crumbling. When romance meets strategic gameplay, vulnerabilities are exposed. Take Emily and Jason, for example. Initially, they were the season's golden couple, sweet, compatible, and seemingly unstoppable. But once the challenges began, cracks appeared. Emily thrives under pressure. She's competitive and analytical, but Jason struggles to keep up. When the immunity challenge forced them to compete separately, tension flared. In a moment of frustration, Jason whispered doubts about Emily's intentions. Suddenly, the audience sees the fragility behind the seemingly perfect facade. Then there's Chloe and Liam, the mischievous underdogs. They've embraced the twists, flirting strategically and manipulating minor challenges to their advantage. While viewers are rooting for Emily and Jason's fairy tale, Chloe and Liam are quietly carving a path to the final rose. This mid-season dynamic is exactly what keeps fans glued. Will loyalty win, or will cunning dominate? And of course, no mid-season is complete with shocking eliminations. This year, producers have embraced unpredictability. Unlike previous seasons where departures felt expected, this season introduces secret votes, blind eliminations, and challenge-based expulsions. One particularly tense moment occurred during the Rose Roulette elimination. Contestants had to spin a wheel that randomly assigned roses or sent them home. A beloved fan-favorite couple who had never faced conflict felt themselves separated. Social media erupted in outrage, speculation, and heartbreak. These twists are forcing contestants to adapt quickly. In Paradise, no one is safe, not even the so-called favorites. Fans are split. Some argue this new unpredictability makes the show more exciting. Others worry it's too harsh, destroying genuine connections. But one thing is clear: mid-season is delivering high-stakes drama like never before. Enter the strategic masterminds. In true Survivor fashion, certain contestants have embraced cunning gameplay. Alliances are forming under the radar, whisper campaigns are brewing, and a few have clearly adopted the role of villain. Take Marcus, a charming yet calculating contestant. While he's wooing the ladies publicly, behind the scenes, he's forming secret alliances, manipulating outcomes of challenges, and subtly undermining others' relationships. His moves are strategic brilliance, but they've also made him one of the most controversial figures in Paradise history. Fans are divided, love him for his wit, or despise him for his manipulation, while other contestants are teaming up for survival rather than romance. Whether it's sharing challenge tips, strategizing votes, or coordinating date swaps, these alliances blur the line between friendship and deception. Paradise is no longer just about winning love, it's about surviving the game. As mid-season unfolds, fan engagement has hit an all-time high. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, you name it, are ablaze with reactions. Hashtags trend within minutes of episodes airing. Memes about shocking eliminations, mysterious arrivals, and unexpected betrayals dominate timelines. One viral clip showed a contestant dramatically dropping their rose mid-challenge, causing a chain reaction that sent two couples scrambling. Fans were obsessed. Comment sections erupted with debates over loyalty, strategy, and who was playing the game wrong. This mid-season isn't just television, it's a social media phenomenon where fans actively influence public perception and even contestant behavior. Producers are clearly aware of this power. By blending the high-stakes gameplay of Survivor with the romantic tension of Love Island, they've created a perfect storm, a show that thrives both on-screen and online. Every twist sparks conversation, every elimination fuels speculation, and every romantic moment feels magnified by the looming strategic threat. So what does the second half of the season hold? Well, predictions are always risky, but the clues are clear. Mid-season has shaken established couples, empowered villains, and tested everyone's resilience. The endgame will likely reward those who can balance strategy with authentic connection. Will Emily and Jason reconcile and fight to keep their love intact despite challenges? Or will Chloe and Liam's calculated approach propel them to the final rose? Will Marcus maintain his grip on the game, or will his manipulations finally catch up to him? And who will emerge as the ultimate fan favorite or villain? One thing is certain, the combination of romance, strategy, and unpredictable gameplay has reinvented Bachelor in Paradise. Mid-season is not just a checkpoint, it's a game changer, setting the stage for shocking finales, broken hearts, and unforgettable television moments. Why tune in? Because this season is a reinvention. Bachelor in Paradise is no longer just a love story. It's a high-stakes game, a social experiment, and a roller coaster of emotions. Every episode delivers cliffhangers, twists, and heart-stopping moments that keep audiences guessing. Whether you're here for the romance, the scheming, or the social dynamics, this season has something for everyone. Viewers witness genuine connection tested by strategy, experience betrayal that feels personal, and cheer for heroes or villains with equal intensity. It's unpredictable, it's intense, and it's the perfect storm of reality TV entertainment. So, as we approach the second half of the season, one thing is clear. Bachelor in Paradise has become a thrilling hybrid of Survivor and Love Island. Hearts are on the line, alliances are forming, and no one is safe. Mid-season has shaken the sands of Paradise, and what happens next will leave fans reeling. Will true love survive the ultimate test? Or will strategy, manipulation, and temptation reign supreme? Tune in, stay alert, and prepare for a roller coaster that only Bachelor in Paradise could deliver. Paradise has changed forever.
Imagine waking up to the soft crash of ocean waves, a warm sun kissing your skin, the scent of tropical flowers in the air, and knowing your relationship or your entire social standing in Paradise could end today. That's the reality of this season of Bachelor in Paradise. Gone are the days when romance flowed effortlessly. This year, Paradise has morphed into a high-stakes arena where hearts, minds, and egos collide. Think Survivor's physical and strategic pressure paired with Love Island's flirtation, temptation, and alliances. Contestants are not just vying for love, they're competing for survival. And mid-season, that's when the stakes reach their peak. Couples face grueling challenges, new arrivals throw the established hierarchy into chaos, and fan favorites suddenly find themselves on the chopping block. Today, we're breaking down the season's biggest moments, shocking twists, and jaw-dropping drama, from start to mid-season. The season introduced a shocking new element, challenge-based gameplay. Contestants no longer just rely on charm or compatibility, they must perform under pressure. The camera pans across the golden sand, zooming in on Emily and Jason. Hand in hand, they smile at the camera, oblivious to the incoming horn. Suddenly, blow! Blow! The horn echoes across the beach. Contestants sprint toward a narrow beam suspended over crashing waves. Emily's competitive side kicks in. She balances gracefully, holding her rose high while Jason wobbles behind her. The crowd gasps as he slips, nearly falling into the water. Emily glances at him, worried. But it's not just about balance. It's a test of memory. Questions about their relationship flash on a screen. What's Jason's favorite dessert? Where was your first kiss? Jason fumbles. Emily answers confidently. Result? Emily wins immunity, but Jason faces elimination. The camera cuts to a close-up of Jason's devastated expression. Fans explode online. #SaveJason trending immediately. The gauntlet isn't just a challenge, it's a psychological battlefield. Later, contestants are divided into teams for Treasure Hunt for Roses. Clues are hidden in the jungle. The winning team gains power to switch partners. Alliances form quickly. Marcus, ever the strategist, subtly whispers, "Stick with me and you'll be safe." His charm masks a tactical mastermind at work. The team wins. Marcus chooses to keep his position strong while sending a rival couple into uncertainty. Drama intensifies. This isn't just a romantic getaway. It's a competition where love and strategy collide. As if the challenges weren't enough, Paradise introduces Love Island-style twists, mysterious arrivals, and temptation tests. A new contestant, Luna, steps onto the sand. Her entrance is cinematic. Slow motion, waves crashing behind her, sunglasses reflecting the sun. She locks eyes with Liam, already partnered with Chloe. Hearts skip. Whispers spread across the beach. She's here to shake things up. Chloe senses tension immediately. In a private confessional, she says, "I don't trust her. I know she's here to steal Liam." Social media explodes with speculation. Is this a love triangle, a strategic threat, or both? Contestants now compete in mini-games for date tokens. Emily and Jason, still recovering from the beach gauntlet, face a riddle challenge. They must answer 10 relationship questions correctly to secure a sunset date. Tension rises. Jason's earlier frustration lingers. Emily solves the last riddle, success. But will Jason forgive her competitive streak, or has doubt crept in? Meanwhile, Luna wins a solo challenge. She chooses to go on a private date with Liam, testing his loyalty to Chloe. The stakes are high. A single decision could alter the romantic dynamics entirely. Mid-season reveals cracks in even the strongest couples. In a dramatic beachside conversation, Jason admits, "I don't know if I can keep up with these challenges. It feels like a test against us rather than for us." Emily responds, "I thought love meant supporting each other, not holding back." Tension escalates as the sun sets, casting an ominous glow. Fans tweet furiously, debating whether their love can survive. Chloe whispers in confessional, "We're playing smart. Everyone else is too emotional. We'll use that to our advantage." Their strategy includes flirty alliances, small manipulations, and careful observation of competitors' weaknesses. They're not just surviving, they're controlling the game. As if the challenges weren't enough, Paradise introduces Love Island-style twists, mysterious arrivals, and temptation tests. A new contestant, Luna, steps onto the sand. Her entrance is cinematic. Slow motion, waves crashing behind her, sunglasses reflecting the sun. She locks eyes with Liam, already partnered with Chloe. Hearts skip. Whispers spread across the beach. She's here to shake things up. Chloe senses tension immediately. In a private confessional, she says, "I don't trust her. I know she's here to steal Liam." Social media explodes with speculation. Is this a love triangle, a strategic threat, or both? Contestants now compete in mini-games for date tokens. Emily and Jason, still recovering from the beach gauntlet, face a riddle challenge. They must answer 10 relationship questions correctly to secure a sunset date. Tension rises. Jason's earlier frustration lingers. Emily solves the last riddle, success. But will Jason forgive her competitive streak, or has doubt crept in? Meanwhile, Luna wins a solo challenge. She chooses to go on a private date with Liam, testing his loyalty to Chloe. The stakes are high. A single decision could alter the romantic dynamics entirely. Mid-season reveals cracks in even the strongest couples. In a dramatic beachside conversation, Jason admits, "I don't know if I can keep up with these challenges. It feels like a test against us rather than for us." Emily responds, "I thought love meant supporting each other, not holding back." Tension escalates as the sun sets, casting an ominous glow. Fans tweet furiously, debating whether their love can survive. Chloe whispers in confessional, "We're playing smart. Everyone else is too emotional. We'll use that to our advantage." Their strategy includes flirty alliances, small manipulations, and careful observation of competitors' weaknesses. They're not just surviving, they're controlling the game. The mid-season split between emotional loyalty and strategic cunning is stark. Viewers are forced to pick sides: who deserves to win love and who deserves to win the game. Eliminations this season are unpredictable and heart-wrenching. Contestants gather around a spinning wheel. Each section represents a possible outcome: a rose, immunity, or elimination. The wheel slows, stops on a fan-favorite couple. Heartbreaking screams. Cameras catch their stunned expressions as they are separated, possibly forever. The next day, a secret vote decides who faces elimination. Marcus manipulates the vote subtly, whispering alliances. A rival contestant, unaware of the strategy, ends up at risk. Shockwaves ripple through the villa. Social media erupts. This is ruthless. Fans are divided. Some praise the unpredictability, others lament that genuine connections are being undermined. Paradise now tests emotional resilience as much as romantic compatibility. Marcus is the season's standout strategist. In private confessionals, he says, "I'm not here just for love. I'm here to win. If that means bending hearts and rules, so be it." Several contestants team up quietly, sharing challenge tips, coordinating votes, and monitoring potential threats. They form a shadow network of survival. Fans notice subtle camera angles hinting at secret meetings, igniting debate. Who's loyal? Who's scheming? This blending of romance and strategy has fundamentally changed Paradise. Every interaction is a potential threat, every confession could be weaponized, and trust is now a luxury few can afford. Mid-season has created a social media storm. Viral moments, Luna's dramatic entrance, Emily's challenge victory, Marcus's manipulations, all trending worldwide. Fan theories. Viewers speculate about final couplings, predicting betrayals and secret romances. Debate over ethics. Is Marcus playing the game or sabotaging love? Should Emily and Jason forgive each other? Fans are split, generating massive engagement for the show. The show now exists both on-screen and online, with fans acting as secondary commentators and influencers. Every tweet, meme, and clip fuels the next episode's drama. Who will survive? Emily and Jason, can love endure the pressure of challenges and temptation? Chloe and Liam, will strategic cunning carry them to the final rose? Marcus, will his manipulations backfire, or is he destined to be the season's mastermind villain? Luna, will the newcomer succeed in disrupting established bonds, or fall victim to social politics? Mid-season has shaken Paradise's foundations, creating a race to balance romance, loyalty, and strategy. The finale promises emotional breakthroughs, shocking eliminations, and alliances tested to their breaking points. Romance tested, genuine connections are pushed to their limits. Strategy thrills. Players navigate challenges and alliances in ways unseen in past seasons. Drama galore. Eliminations, new arrivals, and betrayals guarantee non-stop suspense. Social media integration. Fans actively shape the narrative online, blurring the line between spectator and participant. Bachelor in Paradise has reinvented itself mid-season. No longer just a romantic getaway, it's a battlefield for love, strategy, and survival. A thrilling blend of Survivor's cunning and Love Island seduction. Mid-season has proven one thing: Paradise will never be the same. Contestants are tested physically, mentally, and emotionally. Alliances are fragile, trust is fleeting, and romance is constantly under siege. As the season heads towards its finale, fans can expect unpredictable twists, shocking betrayals, and tearful reconciliations. Who will survive? Who will falter? And who will win the ultimate prize? Love in Paradise. Stay tuned. The journey has only just begun.